Hello and welcome. Just doing final adjustments to my microphone for any early birds or people watching this on the VOD. Welcome. I'm Dragon. And this is our last live stream together. For a while anyway. I'll go into it more during the episode once I start actually playing. But going forward, all content, well, at least this content, will be pre-recorded in episodic format. Probably ranging 20 to 30 minutes per episode. So that's what's going on in the future. But for today, I figured we'd have one more last hurrah, as they say, and do this live. I'll post about this also in my posts. Make a post for it and post the community page. That's what it's called. The community page. I will put a post up in the community page letting everybody who is interested know. Because there are 352 people out there who subscribe to my channel, and I feel like hardly any of them watch. So if you're one of the few who watch the VODs, welcome. And if you don't watch the beginning, you'll get to hear about it later, and I'll welcome you then. So yes, today is the day. Also, I still have not updated to the latest stable release of 1.21.6 or whatever it is. I don't remember. It's not up to date yet. Maybe I'll do that before the next episode. It's gonna continue the same playthrough. Alright, trying to get my notepad straight in front of me. So I have 2 ideas of what to do today, but I also have a whole list of things that need to be done. Don't need to be done, but a whole long list of things to do. So we'll see. I was thinking about this the other day. I was complaining last week that I don't have any tin to make tin bronze, and I thought, well, why don't I just go mine out some iron? I have a tin bronze anvil, that's the most important thing. I have a tin bronze pickaxe, which is also super important, because you need that to mine iron. And other than that, yeah, I mean, we've done our prospecting, we have our prospecting pick. It's only copper, but still. And we have a lot of copper, so we can make some copper tools, and we could go get some iron and jump into the Iron Age. And that will solve some problems. And we have our clay bricks, so we can make bloomeries to smelt our copper. Our iron. So, yeah. But that, and I also was like, I want to work around the house because I don't want to be away from home for very long because it's freezing out. Although if we find a place to mine, we go underground, it won't be freezing. But I also kind of want to put a porch on the house so that, like, when I run in and out, I don't have to stumble on the stairs. But yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. Made it through January successfully, and now we're into the 2nd month. It always feels like January is the longest month and at the same time the shortest month. Like, while you're in January, it seems to drag on forever. But then once we make it through January, we're like, oh, cool, that was the shortest year I've ever had. January is a whole year to itself. And now we're officially in 2026. Alright. My timer is a little bit early, but we're gonna go ahead and I guess we'll go ahead and jump into the game. That way. Alright. Here we are. Back to the game. Hello! I'm Dragon Feathers. Welcome to my humble abode. This is it. This is Vintage Story. Like Minecraft, but better. I think last time before I logged off, I'm like, let me refresh the things, torches, because yeah, it's low rift activity. It's late at night and it's snowing. Look at how pretty it is. I kind of want to do a little of this. Let's see if we can remember how to do this. I don't remember. Where's my cheat sheet? How do I take a screenshot? F12? There we go. Haha, I got it. Okay, cool. I do have a cheat sheet of codes to remind me what does what. All right. It's so pretty. Can't see anything but the snow. Okay, so put your arm down. Being our last live stream, I don't know what to do. So like I said, we could either go for iron. Let's look at the map. Because I did find some deposits of iron, I think. High magnetite. Okay. We've got very high sphalerite. That's not what we want. High sphalerite. Okay, what do we got down here? Bismuthinite. Not what we're looking for. This one, bismuthinite. Bismuthinite. I haven't actually gotten any readings over here. Is this something of interest? I can't quite tell. So that looks like our best one for ore. Got peat over here. How far north did I get? Oh, I went quite a ways. What is this? Cinnabar. That's not helpful. I don't think I made it all the way around that. I think I just got to this lake. That's as far as I got. Don't think I have any other good places for mining. Everything looks like it's pretty minuscule. Yep. So our best bet is over here for high magnetite. That's iron, I'm pretty darn sure. Let's, just double check to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Magnetite. And it makes iron. All right, cool. And then back. So, oop. Okay, I was caught on my headphones got caught on the microphone. All right. So, which one of these looks like it's... Oh, we don't know what... Okay, so this is in... What is this? Slate. This is in claystone. And conglomerate. Chalk. It's not any of those. What is it up there? Andesite. What? Okay. What is the... Oh, it's all covered. I don't know what the rock type is over there. Okay. All right. It's fine. Let's see. What's in our inventory, by the way? Okay. We're doing pretty good on that stuff. Blue clay. Blue clay. We got one of those we can throw in there. Our hammer, our chisel. Oh, that's right. We were chiseling the thing. Trough. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Let us go ahead and make... These are copper, right? Yes. Go ahead and make some more copper arrows. We got a few more. Okay, we still got some feathers left. Awesome. All right. I could do a little bit of panning. Did we have sand somewhere else? No, but we have a spear in there. Okay. Oop, hello. We have cabbage. Parsnips are resistant to -10. That's amazing. So are carrots. Ooh, rye is good to -12. We could be growing rye out there right now. I mean, it's -16 right now, so they wouldn't survive, but... Okay, yeah, let's grab, like, 2 or 3. We'll do 2. We'll do 2. Hop in the sink. Grab our pan and do a little bit of panning before we go to bed. I think that's good. So if you didn't catch at the beginning, this is the last stream for a while. Going forward, this series will continue, but it will be in pre-recorded episodic video format in probably 20 to 30 minute videos. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. If there are any questions, you can let me know. Hello, Molded, welcome. I thought that somebody was out there lurking in the wings. Welcome. Let me know if, as always, the audio and video quality are acceptable. But yeah, I have decided to go into episodic format going forward for this series. What was that? Was that more? No, that must have been flint. Okay. So this is the last live stream. And then I'm probably going to be uploading 2 episodes per week. And, oh, I got a rusty gear. Nice. Can we get a candle, please? That's not a candle. Am I getting anything? Yeah, so I haven't decided what days of the week yet, but there will probably be 2 episodes per week. If you have any preference on days of the week, let me know. Either in chat if you're here live, or in the comments if you're watching this in the VOD. I'm thinking like Tuesdays and Fridays, perhaps? Sound like good days of the week to upload videos? Alright, where is our traveling? So now we have 19 rusty gears, 3 bits of copper. My free time is at a premium at the moment, so I'll try to keep up, but I might get a little behind. That's alright. I mean, that's why video format is good. If they're in 20-30 minute episodes, then they're much easier to keep track of. Alright, it's 1 in the morning. Let's go to bed. And then I guess we'll finish the trough. And I guess we'll do some building today. And then maybe we'll make some copper tools. I don't know. Alright, what? It's 9:46. And it is calm and I'm starving. That's fine. We have some hearty meat stew. Alright. A meat stew. Meat stew. Meat stew. Like me too. The meat stew. Yeah. Okay. Let's Empty our pockets of anything that we don't need with us. That we can leave in here. Like, we don't need the flint. We don't need this path block, although I feel like we were storing them somewhere. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Let's just put things away in a proper place. Those we were keeping over in the forge. I don't know if it's worth making flint arrows. I feel like it's not. This can probably go in with the wooden bin. Wood bin. Okay, we need that. Okay. Let's venture out into the blizzard. Oh, it's so cold. It's -12. Okay. Close the door behind us because we don't want to let the heat in. Or let that heat out. Let the cold in. Alright, come over here, refresh our torches before I forget. Before I forget again. Okay. And then in here, we're gonna drop you. No. I heard him. Did you guys hear him? There's a Botorn out there somewhere. Why? Are you in here? You are. Why are you in my storeroom? Ugh. Alright. Let's look at you all covered in snow. Come here. Stop running away from me, you frozen beast. Beastie, come here. I remember when these first came out, they were so scary, and now it's kind of like, you know, I'm over it. I feel like a lot of us are that way. Even the shivers, I'm kind of over it. Yes, they were scary, but they're not so scary anymore. Alright, while we're in here, it's just trying to get warm. Well, it's trying to get warm in the wrong place. Let me tell you, because there's nothing in here. Alright, what is this? Medium fertility, low? No, that's packed dirt. And this is cob. Actually, we could just carry cob around with us. No. Alright, and then the wood bin. Throw the fence gate in there. What is it made out of? Maple. Put it over there with the maple goods. This is an oak board. We have a lot of oak. Should start using it for something. Oh, I saw something moving in the corner of my eye and like, what? Another guy? No, it's just the grass. Okay. Oh, stones. We don't have any loose stones in here. Oh no, that's because we're keeping them on the house because we're using them for things. Okay. Flint. We have in a thing. I don't think we need flint for anything at the moment, although we do need to make calcinated flint for, but we're good for it. We're good right now. Okay, let's just put it away. Flint goes in here. So that is going to be a Q shift add all items. There we go. Awesome. Okie dokie. Yeah, if he wanted to get warm, he needed to go someplace that had a roof. Did we get that torch? Yes. Okay. Grab these torches. I'm also thinking of either putting like a bench around this tree or a flower garden. I haven't decided yet, but we have time. I mean, I'll probably do it in spring, but if I get bored before then, we might do it sooner. Okay. So, is my tree still alive? I mean, it still says it's establishing, so yeah. Hello? Anybody in here? Chicken and a bunny. Okay. Why not both? both bench and flowers. I don't know how I could do that. I was thinking like, well, I mean, I guess we could, I was thinking like a wraparound bench. Have you ever seen where like they make a circular bench around a tree? Or just a flower garden? I mean, I guess we could do like a bench on one side and then flowers around the rest of it. I don't know. I'm undecided. Oh, it is so nice not to have to jump over that. Jump over our path. Oh, it's so nice. Flowers on 3 sides and a bench on the best view side. Yep. Great minds think alike. That's what I was just saying. Yeah. Cool. I got you. Gotcha, boo. Alright. Okay. We got a sheep. Got a pig. I saw it sleeping in the corner. Anybody in with the bunnies today? Nope. Okay. No chickens have miraculously appeared. Nope. Okay, I think we did all the torches. So, let's rearrange our inventory a little bit. Bring these guys down here. Okay, so we started on this. I kind of want to clear the snow so I can see what I'm doing. Also, I guess we could gather some of this grass because we haven't gathered any grass in a while. Okay. So yeah, we were getting these guys down here. Can I? Nope, wrong button. There we go. Maybe we'll just leave a little nub down there. Clear some of this. I was thinking we could also have made it more of a square, but I kind of like the trough feels better with, like, you know, I don't know. We'll wait and see how it looks in the spring. One more there. And then maybe I might even come back and like round it out more. Okay. Concentration. Is that one? No, that's 2 blocks. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell right now with all the snow on it. It's like, what does it look like? Can I do this at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. It's okay. I think it's funny that the little pile of snow just keeps going down every time I delete one of those. Okay. And that's what it looks like so far. Awesome. Okay, so that's the end of that. Yay! The trough is done. Okay, we need to get that out of there and that out of there. Okay. So we were working on replacing the stones down here. Right, so we need one, I think this one too. Can't tell because there's the gates in the way and it won't. I think that one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, we need 7 more fan cobble, which means we need gravel. What time is it? Okay, let's see here. Another question is, what flowers do we plant there? That's the tricky situation. All right, still calm, rift activity, awesome. Okay, just checking the horizon for wolvesses. Woo! think we were working on this patch earlier. We're gonna slowly clear out some of this gravel as we go along. Because that's what we're short on for making our fan cobble. Oh, that's dirt. I don't want the dirt. No, I don't want you. Thank you. Okay. Just take a peek up here. Put your hand down. I'll grab this just in case somebody jumps out at us. Alright, I'm kind of wanting to pay a visit to our friendly trader up here. And refresh myself on what he has in for sale. Like, does he have anything that we want? Do I have that resin tree marked? I do. Let's just grab that while we're here. Okay. Alright. Just making sure there aren't any bears or wolves lurking out here because they do that. You have no door, dude. You're freezing in here. You also have no bed, apparently. What? Loon! What? Know of anything interesting around here? I think we did. Not me. Treasure hunter. Okay. Sticking their noses. I know where you might find one if you spare a few gears. Oh, I wonder how much that would be. Okay. I don't... Alright, so you will sell... black bronze arrows. Ooh, for 8 for 3 gears. That's not bad. Bismuth bronze arrows. 2 gears for 8. Okay. Bismuth. That's easy for me to say. Bismuth bronze spear. Okay. Ooh, a shield for 10 gears. We might buy a shield. What is this? Lime. Wait. We need lime. It's only 2 gears. And there's halite. I'm not so excited about halite, but we do need lime, I believe. You okay there, dude? To make leather. I'm pretty darn dang sure. Alright, let's run home. Let's grab this piece of gravel while we're here. Or that, no, that's muddy gravel. Never mind. We don't want it. We don't want that kind. Alright, let's run back home. We're not coming out tonight, so hopefully he will still have it in the morning. Should look to see how long before he trades. Cocktail time! A little lime. Put the lime in the coconut. Hello? Hello? Alright. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, oh. Yes, the substance. Not for my coconuts. Okay, handbook. Leather. Because that, if we can get lime, we can start making leather with some of the pelts we have. Oh, that would be so good. Leather, we need... Created by mixing tannin to make a prepared hide. Okay, and then prepared hide. Here we go. Weak tannin. Okay, fine. A scraped hide. A soaked hide. We'll get there. There we go. Lime water. Haha. In a barrel. Yes. I know. I'm sorry. No tequila shots today. At least not on stream. Okay, so we do definitely need lime. Awesome. We still have pelts. We have We have 7 small pelts. And 1 huge with a head. And what can we do with you? We can oil you. That's all we can do, is we can cure you to make a hide. Oh, but we can make leather. Yeah, we can make leather out of it. We just have to cut the head off. Salted? I don't know if I want a salted brown bear. Oiled. Soaked. Hide with head. Okay, so, what happens? Okay, so it still has the head. And then step 2. So what do we do with this soaked? Is that it? I'm so confused. I think we just make a large hide. Okay, well, we can still make this anyway. All right, so it's this guy. Yeah, so 2 gears gets us 16. How many do we want? Let's start with 2. Leather. Actually, lime. Let's just go straight to lime. All right, ingredient for lime water. So 1 liter of water plus 1 lime. Okay. So if we get, and I think he was selling 16, so that'll give us 16 liters. And we need 6 liters for a large pelt. Well, let's go back. Okay. So, okay, soaked, a medium needs 4 liters. And we have small. So small only takes 2 liters. Okay, so if we, okay. I get it. All right, cool. Let's put away our resin. Do we have grass in here? No. All right, I'm gonna put grass in there for now. We have flax fibers and arrows. All right, we can put the chisel and hammer away for now. Chisel can go on the wall. And the hammer actually goes in the smithing area. And it's still calm outside, so we'll go throw that over there. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited because, like, I was thinking leather work is going to be a ways off because finding lime in this world is going to be a pain in the butt. But now we found lime. I don't know where we'd find limestone, right? I think so. I think we get lime from limestone. Yeah, we'll say that. Okay, so we have sand and gravel and, oh, we don't have very many stones. Okay, that's all right, I think. Handbook, band. Okay, so it is sand, gravel. Oh yeah, we don't have enough stones. We have enough stones for 1. Oh my goodness. Sounds about right. What? The contents for making leather or making lime out of limestone? Or all of the above? Okay. Great. Let's put these guys in here for now. And I guess we'll do a little panning. Oh, that means we need to take some of that. That's fine. We don't need that much. Let's go 4, sure. Okay, awesome. Get our shovel out of the way. We don't need that right now. Get this spoon down here. We'll put this away right there. Cool. Okay. Move that over there. The limestone thing. Yeah. And I don't think we found any limestone. I think we found granite and andesite. And that's about it. And right now I can't tell what rock is where because I'm pretty sure to the east is the andesite and I think up north is something else because I was looking, that's where we found on the map we have a marking for magnetite, iron ore, and iron ore doesn't spawn in peridotite. I think it's andesite up north. All right, we're getting our stones already. Look at that, we're up to 4. It's one thing about panning sand is we're definitely getting a lot of rocks. Look at that, another one. For once I actually want rocks. Crazy as it sounds. Copper, it will be good too. More rusty gears would be awesome. A candle would be extremely fancy. The limestone thing again? Yes, I heard you. It went through. IRL lime is mostly man-made. Okay. I could not tell. Don't know the first thing about it. I mean, wouldn't you just grind down limestone? I don't know. I also don't know how you cure hides to make leather in real life. Maybe limestone or lime water or whatever. I know the other option is borax, but that's even harder to find because that's like a mineral deposit or an ore deposit. I'm guessing it's like more like a mineral, like quartz. Flint. But yeah, borax. I've seen people find borax in the game, but that's okay. I get that you didn't mean to post it twice. I figured you probably didn't see that it showed up the first time. There's no music. It's negative 15. Ooh, what do we got? Cephalerite. Flint. Okay. Panning the night away. Panning every day. Alright. Slowly. You can use urine to cure leather? What? Isn't urine like saline? No, it would be alkaline. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. That's all it used to be used back in the day. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I'd go around wearing urine-soaked leather. But you know, hey, to each his own. And those that don't like it can eat cake, as they say. There's no cake in this game. There's pie. We could make pie. I've never really gotten around to making pie. I haven't really gotten around to making much with dough. Let's jump out. Alright, so game, we got 1 more quartz. We have 50 quartz. A strong alkaline or acid makes the leather cells toughen. Got it. Blue clay. Yep, and that's it. Alright, so it was sand and gravel. We can make like 2 more blocks. How many? I already forgot how many we needed. Do you remember? We needed like 7? They read, you know, still, even if they rinse it, like, still. All right, let's hit the hay. It's not a hay bed. Well, there actually, there is hay in the bed, isn't there? Because our wooden bed is just a hay bed on a platform. I think cow urine was used mostly, which is kind of wrong. I mean, I guess cow urine is better than human? I don't know. I think it all sounds wrong. Alright, low rift activity. So we need more rocks. And then we need to figure out how many of these darn blocks I needed, because I forgot already. Oh, let's go. Before I forget again, let's go get our lime. Alright, we've got our gears. Yes, 2 gears. 2 rusty gears. Oh, come back here. Didn't mean to throw them on the ground. Let's grab a bite of food just in case we need it. That's going to be the last serving of that. Okay. Empty crock. It's time to make food again. Alright. That's fine. I think. There we go. Where did it go? It's invisible. Indivisible. There's the door. Not born in a barn. I mean, could have been. Who knows? Alright. Get our handy dandy box handy. We're ready. In case we need it. Looks like a nice clear day. The weather is clearing. It's not warm though, as usual. When it's clear outside, the weather is cold. Hello, beautiful. Probably pick up some stones while we're here, because I saw some roaming about. Alright. Doo-ba-doo. Check the surroundings, make sure there's no bears hanging out nearby. Look, see, there's a stone right there. You can just pick it up. Did I ask about snowshoes before? Yes, I think you did. Or at least you mentioned it. If they're in the game. I don't think there are snowshoes. Excuse me. Okay. As far as I know, there are not snowshoes. Dude, where'd you go? Oh, you're hiding in the corner. Hello, Loon. Would you want to trade? I would like this. Costs 2 gears. Buy, sell. Huzzah! Yay! Okay, do you have... Oh, we could sell you some flax twine. Not gonna happen. We could sell you charcoal. You want 5 for 1 gear. I don't think so. Rice bread. We don't have rice. Flax bread. We don't have flax bread. What is this? A copper ingot. You'll buy 5 copper ingots for 1 gear apiece. Got it. Oh yeah, you have the... I forgot. You have the shield. Okay, we have 5 days. Should I buy a shield as well? Or should I just try making one? They're a little complicated to make, but it is possible. Okay, thank you. Because if we look in here and we do a shield, like a good shield, that's... I forget how to spell it. I before E, except after C. Alright. So... we'd have to make... Well, this is tin bronze. Can we make one with copper? No, I think we need to make it with tin bronze. Or any of the other forms of bronze. Black bronze. I don't copper. Gold. Don't have that much gold. Does not. Silver. Iron. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Ooh. We might just have to buy one. I will check. But let's see. Snow. I don't know how to spell snow. Shoe. No. But if we look up shoe, there are shoes. Peasant shoes, musician shoes, barber shoes, innkeeper shoes, scribe shoes, king shoes, tailor shoes, forlorn hope shoes, clockmaker, belt shoes, blackguard shoes, temptress velvet shoes, messenger shoes. Yeah. There are shoes, just not snowshoes. Alright, we've got our lime now. Cool, so let's start the leather process, because that's going to take a little while. So we need a barrel or two. I guess we should... I have 5 days to decide if I want to get a shield. A shield would be helpful, but also, like, only if I'm in combat. Right? And I'm not planning to be in combat all that much. So maybe we can make snowballs. How do we? There, we made snowballs. Now how do we throw them? There we go. Whee! I can make a snowball and throw it at the house. I can make a snowball. Pew. Splat. Splat. Okay. Alright, we've got our lime. We have a barrel. Did we make 2 barrels? I can't remember. Let's go look. I know we have a barrel with rot in it. In the storeroom. Or the store corral, because it's not really a room. There's no roof on it yet. So we do have... Okay. We do have 2 barrels. So that one has rot, and this one has nothing. Nothing in it, I say. Okay. Okay, let's pick it up, because we can. And we'll bring it over here, and we'll set it down. There, that'll do. Okay. And we get our bucket. And we figure this out. So I need math help, maybe. So I think we said it took 2... We'll start with the smalls. Okay. So... hide. Okay. Small raw hide. Ingredient for soaked hide. Okay, 2 liters for 1 hide. And lime water was 5 liters. Plus 2 lime. So, no, okay, so Oh, that's borax. No, I don't want borax. No. Let's go back. Lime water. Okay, 1 liter of lime, 1 liter of water, 1 lime. So 1 for 1. So how much? Actually, how much is in that? It has 2 liters. Okay, let's, oops, fill it up. All right, so now how much does it have? 10 liters. And we have 7 hides. And it takes 2 liters per hide, so that's 14 liters. Okay, math, right? Everybody agree that my math is right? We need 14 liters of water? Or 14, yeah, 14 liters of lime water. All right. Transfer liquid from container. All right. Cool. Now we need 4 more liters. I think if we... Nope. Nope, that's not it. How do we... Shift to take a single portion. I'm confused. Okay, let's just go to the barrel and see if we can place in partial portion. No. Whoop, what was that all about? Okay, so we have our bucket. Put in a single portion to the container. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. Okay. So here's the question. We have 16 lime. Should we go ahead and make 16 liters of thing? Or should we just make the 14 that we need? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, that way, I guess if we get another small hide in the future, then we'll have 2 more liters of lime water left over, I think. And then we can go ahead and make that one. Let's go ahead and do that. Oop, nope. Wrong button. Q. Okay. So then we're gonna go here and we're gonna put in the lime and we make lime water. Cool. All right. Now, oh, I already have the hides. I'm like, wait, we gotta get the hides. Nope, already got them. Okay. And then we put in our hides, and that will turn into 7 soaked hides after 20 hours of sealing. Seal. Yay! All right. Cool. We're making leather. We're making leather. We're making leather. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. We're making leather. Okay. All right. Cool. Yay! 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 Okay. I'm not excited. You're excited. Awesome. Okay. So, we don't have enough rocks. Stones. Okay. And then how much do we have in here? Empty content. There we go. It's an empty bucket now. Huzzah. Alrighty. Alright. Let's come inside. It's 2 o'clock. Making a lot of noise in the neighborhood. Let's put the bucket over here because it was kind of in the way before. Now that looks much better. Much better, much better, much better. I don't know if I swapped out these torches, so we're gonna do that really quick before I forget. Because I know I swapped out the other ones outside, but I don't remember if I swapped these. Better safe than sorry. Alright, cool. So we have a couple hours of daylight left, more or less. It's already getting dark. I hate winter. Alright, let's close the door and grab pickaxe and our 4 band cobble. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. That one's good. Okay, so that one and that one. Alright. Because these are dry stone, they need the pickaxe. They can't be just punched with our fist. And that one. Okay, so, and I believe we were putting these down this way. Okay, we could do one more. All right, are those all matchy-matchy? They look like it. Okay, cool. Oh, all right, we're making progress. Oh, I'm so excited we're making leather. Oh my goodness. Never thought I'd be making leather. Let's do a little tidying. These flowers can come up. Is there anything? I've also thought about making a greenhouse here instead of our temporal storm station, but I don't know. All right, so next on the agenda. Oh, we still have to finish making those. Blah, blah, blahs. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any flowers in here? We don't. It's low rift activity. It's still light enough. We can go run these flowers to the storeroom. How long have you been? 2 hours. Yay. I'm excited. Okay, flower bin and heather. We've got over a stack of heather. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's fine. What is this? Cow parsley, red top grass, wild daisies, blue lupins, dwarf firs. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right, one more day of January, and then we'll be into February, and maybe spring will be starting. I mean, you know, it's kind of fitting because today's, you know, the day of February. Sorry if you can hear all the noise. My neighbors are moving some stuff, apparently. I am putting these dry stone in here, apparently. Okay, so I can make 7 more if I get some stone. So I guess we'll... I did not mean to open that. It's this one. Grab 4. Let's do 6. Let's do 6 sand. Okay. And then, yep. Back to life. Back to the panning gods. Alright, you there. You, and we'll put you down there. Okay, cool. That looks fabuloso. There. Nice and organized. Okay. Let's pan the night away. I hope everybody came for expecting some panning, because that's what we're doing. I mean, there are other ways to get rocks, but this is easiest at the moment. Another rusty gear? Oh my gosh. Come on, candle. gods are smiling on me. Give me a candle. That's copper. That's good. We also got a piece of flint. Yay. Okay. More rusty gears or copper. Or a candle. Or copper. Okay. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Give me a candle. Can you move the trader's caravan at all? No. Unfortunately, not. All the area around him is protected. So I can't even destroy anything. Or, you know, loot any of the things he has in his little hut. I mean, he has storage vessels that I could store stuff in, but I can't take them for my own use. And I can't destroy anything. Getting more flint. Alright, one rusty gear. I'm not going to complain. It's good. Getting rocks too, which is what I really wanted. It is a shame. A little bit. It makes it easier though, I guess. That way you don't have to, like, you know, destroy your NPC. Because they just stay with their little wagon. And they're generally situated in a certain radius from each other. They make nice waypoints on your map. Clay! I mean, we have 3 traders around us that I've found so far. There are probably more just beyond. But I haven't ventured out that far yet. So like I said, the first spring and summer I was spent, because we start the game in spring, I believe, and I spent that time kind of getting myself settled here, getting crops grown so I have a food source, place to call, you know, my base, store my stuff. And now this year, when spring and summer come, I'll be out exploring. Can't trap them in rowboats and move them to your building. No. No, unfortunately, that doesn't work. I mean, one, we don't have rowboats. We have rafts that don't work on land at all. We have sailboats also that don't work on land. We got 3 clays, 1 clear quartz. Yeah, you just have to, you know, mark them on your map, which is a nice thing. You have the map that you can mark them on. And then, you know, when you want to trade, you have to just kind of go on an adventure and caravan around. But we have 3 different, at least we have 3 different traders. They're not like all the same thing. And I'm sure there's probably another one to the north of us. I just haven't ventured that far to find it. Like I said, that first year I was kind of getting set up so that I could survive easily. And now that we're established, I mean, our food is starting to run low, but we're established. Boo, no messed up physics. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there is some messed up physics, like occasionally you'll find, you know, floating islands in the sky kind of thing. Alright. Flint spear and arrowheads. But yeah, once, I like that the game is more mature version of a block game. Yes. I always tell people when I'm describing this game, it is the other block game for grown-ups. It is harder and more realistic. Yeah, we're gonna go out adventuring and exploring. Once the weather gets warm and I can plant my crops in the spring. The flying island of Laputa? Yes. I think I said that right. Laputa? Yeah, I mean, it still happens. World generation is, you know, the same thing, basically. It has some of the same world generation configurations as the other block game. Some of the same world generating mechanics, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, well, we made back 1 gear. We could make some flax bread. I'm hungry. Okay. We could make some flax bread. We have flax. Okay, what do we got? 4 servings and 2 servings. Oof. Alright. Yeah, we have some flax. Let's take a bit of flax. What kind do we have? We have rye bread. Didn't we have dough? We had dough. Okay, we moved the dough. I thought the dough disappeared. I'm like, where the hell's our dough? We should take these and make a little something something. Okay. Multitasking. Close the door. Throw you in here. I always want to click on the top part. A deer, a female deer. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, we don't have any deer. I think I saw one when I was hunting the other day, but it could have been a goat. So 1 serving. Can we double on the onions? Yes. All right. Cool. 1 hefty red meat and onion stew. It's only going to be 1 serving, so it's not going to be a lot, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I guess. All right. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay. Fire lit. All right. So then, and we needed 10 gears, I believe he said. For he'll sell one of these bronze amulets. Actually, why are we not wearing that? Why are we not wearing it? Oh, because it goes here? No. Where does it go? Oh, it goes there. Okay, it's a and our rosary is a bracelet. Got it. I think I liked the rosary better. So which do we like better? The armband or the rosary? Maybe we'll just wear the armband for a while and we'll put the rosary in there. Okay. We still got our hat. All right, so cool. Don't you keep burning my food. All right. What have we got? Put that away. I don't know if we're making flint things. Those. Okay. Okay. So we can make 1 more or 2 more. Sand and gravel. Okay. I don't remember how many more of those we have to make. Fuel. I forgot we put the flax. There we go. We'll get up early. I forgot we put the flax in here. We were gonna make flax bread. I forgot. We got a couple hours of sleep. We get up early, start grinding our grain for bread. We need at least 6, I think. Or 8. Because he probably wants 8. Okay, we made 9. That's fine, I guess. And I hit the wrong buttons. Okay. Put it away. Away. Okay. And alright, water. Bucket. And then leave. Oop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just make 8. And we'll have an extra one, I guess. How much do we have? 1 liter of water left. Oh well. Okay, so let's grab firewood. Add our wood. Okay. Okay. And then light. Okay. Okay. And then let's grab our other dough. And once the oven's ready, we'll make some bread. We should probably make more food, but we'll make do. It's low rift activity. It's negative 18 out. Oh, it's only 7 in the morning still. It's fine. It's still, we got up early to bake bread. You know? It is what it is. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? OBS is not registering that I'm talking. So hopefully it's working okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. I don't remember how many. I think it only does 4. Yeah. Alright. And now we wait. And watch the cool animation of the bread rising. Yay. Sometimes there's a little glitch in OBS. My little meter bar doesn't show that it's working. I just trusted it is. Doesn't say any dropped frames, so I assume everything's okay. Look at the bread, it's rising. And it's browning slowly. Okay, they're part baked. Stand here waiting. Watching them rise. Rise, my pretties. Oh. Nope, come on. Shift. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, they almost burnt. They didn't burn, did they? Okay, they're fine. They're not charred. Whew. Okay, oven looks like it's holding temperature well. Rise, my pretties. Rise. Yay! If we char the bread, it actually lasts longer, but it's not as good. Okay, come on. Stay warm enough. I actually don't know what temperature it needs to be to bake. I like that they animated this, like you can actually watch it rise and bake. It's amazing. And empty hand. Okay, and then put in our last, well, not the last, but put in these guys. Where do they go? Okay. I was like, where'd they go? They just stacked with the other ones. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we can put them back in and char them if we want to. It says bakes into flax bread charred. The trader will get what they get and not get upset. Well, I mean, if he doesn't want it to be charred. So then we have 2 more of these and 1 of the others. So we could just bake those and those will be for us. I mean, these will be for us too, because all the traders will ever want to buy is 8 at a time. But that's okay. I love it. And each different bread has its own like color and texture. Ah, the thought gone into this game. I love it. It's not like you can make bread out of any grain and it looks just the same. No. They're all different. And my neighbors are still being super loud. Okay. And you. They do look like little dark hazelnut chocolate. I mean, a little bit maybe. All right. So come in here. Oop, our bread is in here. All right. So these are rye and rye. Awesome. And then we have, yep, those guys. Okay. Artisan bread making. Absolutely. Is it, see, I don't know how long the oven will stay warm enough that you can bake. Like what I have to figure out or look up on a Wikipedia maybe. Like, does it get below a certain temperature and then you can't bake anymore? Will it tell you it's too cold? I mean, it's still working. Don't yawn, mister, Ms, miss, me. Awesome. And we can have one. Nom nom nom. Oh, I didn't mean to eat both of them. Gosh. Okay, well. That's fine. Un, deux, trois. My French. Oui, oui. All right. Well, now that we're full of satiation, it's medium rift activity. Oh. It smells delish. Excuse me. All right. Medium rift activity. Let's watch your backs. I'm not gluten intolerant. I don't think my Seraph is, no. That's what the little player character is called, is Seraph. I don't think they are. Keeping my eyes peeled. Mostly in real life. Just checking my peripherals. Make sure there's no bears or wolves hanging out here. Alright. So, Loon, I've got something for you. Alright, you still want flax bread? I will give you flax bread. For 1 gear. What is this one? Rice bread, that's right. Yeah, he'll sell the armlet, but he won't buy it. What is this? A huntsman tunic? Alright, anyway, we wanted to buy this. I have 11 gears. Good job. We now have a shield. Yay! And we can go offhand. Oh, it's not blocking our... It's not blocking our... Interesting. It used to block our view. Okay. It does if we do that. But not when we're walking around. Cool. Alright. So I guess while we're out here, I can see if I could find stones on the ground. I should probably keep this in my hand. And then just look for these little patches where snow isn't growing. And that should lead me to rocks. Pretty, pretty rocks. You had it on my head. Okay. Looking for the rocks. Woo! And making sure I'm not running into things I don't want to run into. Also, can, give a second check at some of the trees. Make sure there are no resins that I've missed. I mean, because we've picked up a lot of rocks around here, but we haven't picked them all up, obviously, because I'm still picking some up. And I've checked a lot of these trees for resin, but not all of them. That would be very difficult. Ooh, we got sticks. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Oh, that one's, that's right. That one's a different kind of stone. That's okay. We grabbed it anyway. Let's make sure we're not sneaking up on any sleeping wolves. Oop. Okay. What? Is that a pine tree as well? Okay, yeah. It just looked different, I guess. For some reason, it looked like it was a different color. What? There's something in the snow. Oh, copper. Hello. We do not have you marked. Cool. Alright, it is starting to get a wee bit dark. Trying to avoid the holes in the ground and the bushes. Case sleeping wolves. But it's better, I guess, that they're sleeping than not. Alright. That tree, that's a resin tree, but we just harvested it. So, good. Alright. We've got a few rocks on our adventures. Let's come on down and be the next contestant on The Price is Right. Alright. Sorry if you could hear that. I bumped the microphone. Oh, look, more rocks. I feel like sometimes, I mean, I know drifters throw rocks, and I feel like even though we've picked up rocks, maybe some of the rocks laying around are like from the drifters. Oh no, my torches! Damn it! Ah, okay. Dry grass. Let's get, like, we need 2 per. That should make us 7 torches. Oh, the one day I didn't run around going, let's refresh all of our torches before we head out. And then, you know. Bug. Okay. Well, the ones in the house should be good still. Or I have the one in my inventory, I guess, actually. Downside is we have to light them all. Okay, that's fine. No, no, stop. Hit the right buttons, girl. Sheesh. Oh, I got you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Oil lamps are a thing. They require fat, which is one of the resources we don't have. We have a couple oil lamps. We have one in the pantry, larder, cellar, where we keep the food. We have one in the front door, and we have one by the barn. But so far, most of the fat we've gotten in the past from animals went toward making our pelts so that we can have our winter wear, our fur coat that we're these guys. No, that's our armor. Sorry, our fur coat. And our gloves keep us warm. But now we have, you see, this is our little oil lamp right here. Perpetual lamp, source of light, which I would love to have. And if we ever get any of our animals fattened up that we can slaughter, I would make some more. But so far, all the rabbits we've killed have not had fat. And I don't know if rabbits give fat anymore. I should have made more torches. Oh well, we'll make more. And I haven't been able to gather companions for my goat Gertrude, or Boris, the boar. And like I said, all I've got are rabbits, and they haven't given me any fat. They've given me meat, and they've given me all those little hides. I was gonna say the little leather hides, but the little hides, which are turning into leather. Yeah, because we've got an oil lamp in the corner there as well. They don't give off a lot of light, and if we ever find bees, we can collect the wax from the bees and make candles. It's only -8 right now. Okay. I wanted to check on our leather. See how that's coming along. Oh, it looks like it's done. All right. So we have 7 soaked hides. Yay. Okay, now we need another barrel. But now we can take these and there's barely any fat. Make, oh, look at the little hide. The little script. It's funny. Here it has like 4 legs and then the 4 little bits on the edges. But when we scrape it, it has like extra little bit. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so those are good. Those will last long now time. Because before we treated them, they would... You sounded like that bee lady for a moment. I don't know who the bee lady is. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, these will last now. They won't go bad. Before we treated them, they were slowly decomposing. So we have 2 liters of lime water. We would need more to process the big hide. I don't know what I want to do with the big hide though. Because see, we could oil the big hide and keep it, but... And this is Swavite. Yeah, that's what I thought. I picked it up by a meteorite. And Swavite is a stone found around meteorites. Alright, so we can make a couple more, excuse me, of these guys. And I think we'll have enough to finish it. There'll be 6. That should be more than enough to finish the project. Okay, and then we have 1 gear left over because we sold the bread. All right. So we have our bee skep. And yeah, in spring when we go out venturing, we're going to take all of this with us. I don't know if anybody buys rough lapis. I feel like they do. I don't recall. Swavite, I guess we'll throw in here for now. Alright, it is still light enough we can work outside. Get the pickaxe. There's our knife. Like, where's our knife? Still medium rift activity. I haven't seen any rifts yet, so that's positive. So where did we leave off? Here. Nope, here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just needed 3. Oh. Okay, well, we'll have extra for next time we want to make something with fanned cobblestone. I thought we needed more. Okay. That's what I thought. There's a shiver in here. Alright. Close the door. Don't let the rabbits out. Come here, you. Yeah, you don't scare me anymore. Trying not to hit the rabbits, though. Also, the game's being a little... Oop. A little laggy there. Alright. Sorry, Buns. Get. I have weapon. Run away from me. Thinking we might need to put a window in there or something. Okay, so the perimeter of this area is now done, and I believe these are all, yeah, these are all already fanned cobble. I know. Alright. As far as I know, this is all fanned cobble. Cool. That means we can use the dry stones for something else. So, let's put them in our basket. So we've got 21. Okay. And then we've got, you guys can go in there for now. Just for now. Just for now. Alright. So I kind of want to make a porch out here. Which means we're going to put something in the corners. Oh, look, the moon is out. Oh, look at the beautiful moon. Well, what about well? A well? Or just you saying well? Look at the moon. You can also see this sunset. Oh. I think the well is going to be in here somewhere. Maybe a well could be here. Like put a well here. I haven't decided. Also, I don't know if you were here, I was saying earlier where our little temporal station is. I might make that actually a greenhouse so we can grow things a little bit later in the year. Oh, make a well with the dry stone? That's a possibility. Alright, so we're gonna make a porch that's gonna come to here. So shovel in exchange for pickaxe until somebody comes out. Oop, let's actually use the shovel. Yes, I heard. Good idea. Yeah, I thought that'll be a nice place for it. A nice little greenhouse, and then we'll have our little apple tree in front. Did I hear somebody? Okay, we'll get rid of this guy too. Do we get rid of... Yes, get rid of this. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, and then we'll have to get rid of this eventually. And unfortunately, we're going to take up this. What was that? Host not responding? Ooh, am I having a problem? I mean, I know I'm having problems. I wonder if we should make a little wrap around here. Also, I'm probably thinking we'll get rid of this gate now that we have the door over there. I hardly ever use this one. And maybe we could do some sort of little garden here. Inquiring minds. But yeah, we're gonna have a patio, a deck, I mean, a porch. I'll get the right word, terminology, a porch. So it'll be slightly elevated, it'll come up here, and it'll have a cover, a roof. Yeah. I want to fill in these corners. And I'm thinking we might do logs. We seem to be safe. So let's go look in our log. I think we had, what did we say? We had a lot of oak. So let's try some. Yeah, we have a lot of oak. We must have taken down a really big tree. Let's grab these. These are maple. Decking and plants down the side. That's a possibility. Because I'm tired. One, I'm tired of when they come along and they're. I want to fill in the corners because that way the guys won't get us next to the dwelling. Ooh, do I want it that high? Maybe? Or do I just do it flush with that? We're gonna keep working until something starts attacking us. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, we're hungry. Okay. Not as filling. Okay. And then we could do a roof block there and down one. Or roof and then flat and then out one. That's usually how you work. Let's take this down. It's in the way. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Now the question is, we have maple door. Do we do the what wood? Because I kind of want the porch to be wood. What wood do we make the porch out of? We could do oak. Or we could do maple. Let's do oak for now. Do I have? Yes. Saw. And let's see what we can come up with. I guess we'll do all three of them. I was like, let's just do one. Now we'll do all three. And then to make, yeah, we'll make slabs. There we go. I know what I'm doing. All right, nobody seems to be bothering us yet, so we'll keep working. All right. So we'll do that. Ew. Ew. Horizontal only, please. Have you got anything, any like fence posts? Probably. I mean, I haven't got any in oak made, but we'll make some. We'll definitely make a railing. If that's what you're concerned about. All right. I forget that these things don't go flat unless you tell them to go flat. All right, so don't need you. Actually, we don't need you at the moment. Stick you. We're getting pretty lucky for medium rift activity. There's nobody bothering us. I'm not used to use them for uprights too. Not sure. Let's grab you because you're not going to be needed down there. We will fill you in with dirt though. Okay. That's packed dirt. This is cob. I feel like we probably want to replace that with packed dirt as well, but I'm not going to go get it right now. We'll think about it later. Alright. For the railings, like for the upright, or you mean like the support? I have ideas. Nice place to hide a bear. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, so I was thinking for the supports, maybe in the corner here we can have some of the... You do you. Okay, I'm not sure. What you're talking about. But I'm thinking the hole under the decking. It wasn't big enough for a bear. What is this? Oh, that's our slab. Got it. Like, what is that? Okie dokie. Oh, we got the flowers that I picked up. This is also cob. Okay. Oh, that's right, because we had cob around the... Oh, bears quite often try to get under houses. Not around here. Alright. What I was thinking is we could try the dry stone. So around here in the Pacific Northwest, we have the architectural style craftsman. I'm sure there are other places, but it's very popular here. And a lot of them, the porches have like stone bits. So I'm thinking, what if we do that? And then we'll have to make it one more around here. And then we'll fill in around here too. I guess we'll need 3 over here. And then we'll have a post from here and here. And then we'll have a railing. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I'm liking that. Yeah, let's empty out something. I'm really surprised, medium rift activity, that there's nobody harassing us. I'm not gonna try and jinx it, but yeah. Oak boards. Oh, we got some oak boards already. A maple fence. Alright, let's grab some more of you. Or do we need the whole stack? We might, let's play it by ear. Alright, and then cobble slab. And were we putting these in here? No, we're putting these in here. And then this is gravel. Oh, why do we have gravel in here? Oh, because it's granite. Alright, and then in here... Oh, we have them in both places. Oops. Let's take these out of here. And put them over here with the soil-based blocks. And then we've got the cob. Grab a packed dirt. I'm guessing all the mobs are partying in the rabbit enclosure. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay. And this is just regular low fertility. That's fine. We'll need one of those. Okay. Yeah, we had a maple fence. Okay. Andesite and granite. So, okay, we run into both. Maybe andesite is up north and granite is to the east. I was thinking andesite was to the east. But we have gravels, which means it's probably to the... Anyway. It is what it is. Okay. So we made 2 more of those. I'm not sure what to do here. I guess we wrap it around and we put another one of those. And then will we do the same over here, I guess? Ugh. That's what I get for not telling it to be horizontal only. Okay. I was like, is there a rift right there? No, it's just a dark spot. All right. We're doing okay. It's 1 in the morning. We might actually just work through the night if we remain in a safe space, which we seem to be. So, yay. I think 8 sounds right. Let's just try that for now. So, make sure they're horizontal only. Ooh, we've only got 15 minutes left. Time flies when you're having fun. I mean, to be fair, I think we're getting quite a bit done today. I'm being brave, and I'm out at night, and there's nobody here. All right. I want to make sure I dig up my path before I cover it up, because we can repurpose that down yonder. We don't need to have special path blocks in our way. Okay. Just about perfect. We actually only needed 7. Okay. I'm liking that. Now, the question is, do we do a half step up? Oh. I think that works. I was thinking maybe we needed a stair block, but I kind of like the half step. I kind of like the half step. Okay, let's replace this one odd block in the doorway. We lost that. It's okay. We don't need it. All right, this is looking nice. Now we can come out here, and once we get our railing up and our roof, come out here and enjoy. Put a little thing here, you know, we'll sit. Enjoy the scenes. What is it? Actually, there's a button for that. Yep. There we go. There we go. We're just sitting here. Of course, if we were sitting on a block, we'd actually sit on the block, but, you know, we're just chilling. Hey, the shield kind of matches my skin. I hope it's not made for me. Oh, we're getting cold. I can see the frost. Let's stand up. Okay, we're standing up. Let's come inside. Oh no, we're getting cold. We spent too long outside in the freezing weather. All right, we'll just sleep it off. Sleep it off. It's fine. It'll be nice and toasty in the morning. And we need to get food. In our belly. Oh no, we're starving. Oh, hello. We slept in. We were up late. I mean, it's fair. We could sleep in. We were up at the crack of dawn yesterday making bread, so I think sleeping in today is fine. Into barbecue. I mean, maybe. All right. Okay, so let's go take a look at it in the daylight. Oh, look at it. We need to get food. I mean, more food, but we also need to make food, so I might do that before the first episode. That way you guys don't have to watch me cooking. Unless you want cooking. Let me know. If you want me to spend the first episode of the episodic series, the next episode, the next playthrough making food, or I could skip that and go straight to the thing. Because I'm thinking of editing out all the boring stuff like panning and boring stuff. All right. Yeah, this is looking nice. If I hit the right buttons, come out here. Still medium rift activity. That's fine. I think that's looking much more substantial. And then once we put a roof on it and a railing, it's gonna look spectacular. And now we can take these guys and replace these guys. Huzzah! flying blocks. One step closer. It's coming along. All right, now the question is, do we do oak railing as well? Do we keep going with oak? I can't post what I'm trying to say for and reason. What? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. A swinging chair. Oh. No, that's not quite possible. I mean, one, we don't have any chain. We could do rope, I guess. We could hang a chair from some rope, I think. I don't know. A rocking chair. I wish. I don't have any of those cool things. Okay. Do we have anything in here that needs to be put away? These and this. For some reason, the chat didn't like both of those in the same message. Rocking chair, swinging. I don't know why. I don't see that there's anything in that would make chat not like it. Oh, it's just a dirt block. I was like, is it a rift? We're in February! Yay! I like, in a way, that this game is kind of keeping up with real life. Oh, we have more dry stone out here. We should probably bring the other dry stone and put it out here so that it's all in one place. Okay. And you can go over here with our odd stones. Do we need to keep these anymore? You don't belong in there. Why are you in there? Don't know why there was a vine in there. Okay. Flowers. And I guess we could put vines in here. Doesn't really make a difference. These guys can go in here. I keep thinking that's low fertility. I'm like, no, we have a place for low fertility. And one, it's in our inventory at the moment. Okay. All right, so... Right, we were gonna look at... We could... Yeah, let's keep it oak, because that looks good. So how... I can't remember. A wine cellar? What about a wine cellar? Alright. Fits. Alright, 2 sticks and 4 planks. Make 8. Oh, that's pretty good. Assuming that's the same for all. 4 planks. And 2... Oop, no. 2 sticks. Okay. Excuse me, snow. It is not currently snowing. There should not be snow accumulating on my deck. I saw you forming. Get out of here. You are not wanted. Alright. We like? Maybe? Could you build one for all your drink? What? I mean, that wrap. We'll leave it like that for now. And then you. And we'll have to think about roofing. We'll put 1 for now, and then probably want 2 of those. We'll see. But 2 for now. All right, take a look. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. And already it's getting dark. Oh, that's because we slept in. That's right. I'm like, why is it getting dark so soon? Okay. So it's almost time to wrap up. So let's take a look at roof. Not rooster, but roof. That works? Okay. I'm glad you agree. So let's see. We can make that. Well, no, we can't make thatch roof because we don't have thatch. We don't want to make ceramic. So we could make birch. Thinking a maple or oak, maybe? See, maple. That's what our doors are made out of. It's not bad. What does oak look like? Oak. We could keep it oak. We could. Or pine. Pine is a bit more orange. I might have to go into creative and play with these and see which one I want. I mean, we do have a lot of oak, though. So we could just make it out of oak because we have a plentiful of it. And then there are different roof bottom. Okay. So like, can we use that if we want to do like a I haven't really played with these before. I'm like, can we make it? We can make all the different things. I think we might want a corner. All right. Let's see. We still have some of these. So it was no. Like I could have sworn that's what it said. What is it? Oh. Okay. So it looks like that. And then we can make that. Oh. So we can make 2. And then if we put 1 in here, we can make that. All right. We're experimenting. Ooh, I guess we could actually make, I was like, and ladder up. Why not? One more. Oop, hello. Wrong button. All right, clear the snow. So the question is this going to be, I'm thinking we want slant, flattish, oh, we might need 2 flats. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have that, and then we have that. Oh, that, oh. Okay, hold on. So what if we... No! This game. Like, sometimes you think it would read your mind, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, why? Alright. Horizontal only. Okay. So... then the question is, do we do it up one more, or do we start it here? And then what if we do that, like, out two, and then... oh, these directional blocks. They will be the death of me. Alright, let's stand on the fence. Or not. Okay. Can you not? Can you not? Oh my goodness. Okay, I will have to investigate because I'm already over time. I was like, oh, this will just take a minute. And like, no, it's 2 minutes past 4. I gotta get going. I have things to do. Okay, I'll figure this out and play with it off camera, off stream, off game. And then we'll come back and take care of it next time. Anyway, I'm Dragon Feathers, and look forward to episodic next episodes. There will be episodes instead of streaming. 2 back sloped middle section. What? 2 back sloped middle section with flat panels aren't the sides. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. Alright, I will be coming back next week with episodes instead of live streams. So they will be 20 to 30 minutes each, and they will probably be on Tuesdays and Friday. So look forward to that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. If you haven't liked this live stream or video, go ahead and do that while you're here. And I appreciate you all, and I will see you around. Bye!